Oh, I forgot to test audio. Testing. Okay. Looks good.
She went on it, but you didn't do it. She didn't do it. She went on it, but you couldn't. Wanna bet? I'm asking you for a bet. See? Nothing to say. Keep them shut. Yelling evidence. She literally just said that she did it. Her mom would come dead. You're that. Just did it. Right here. In terms of her. Watch it. She did it. I said it. If it ain't true. I didn't see anything. Let's stop talking. Sentence for the suspect. Yeah, penalty. Wow, Sid. Unbelievable. You think you're so big, huh? Just a heads-up killing is illegal. Do it now. Insane. Wow. No arguments now. You got us. It's a wrap. Lucky, bro. Hey, what? Just having an update. She didn't do.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to play that one for a bit. So yeah, today Yu-nee looks a little different. Upside is that she has the new design. Downside is this is not the thing I had commissioned. This is something I had been working on for myself because I wanted something for the new design a bit faster, and yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna have to separate those two things, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it because, as far as I know, vtuber can only have one thing at a time. Not exactly sure why I did this, but it's all I could think of. Wow. We're not off to a great start, are we? Well, I hope you're doing well, Mato. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. Yep, we're off to a good start. Today is just gonna be streaming a demo. I'd like it if this game would let me change the resolution further, but alas, I cannot. It is as low as it goes, and even then it's still eating up most of my screen, but today we're streaming Boost Vector X. I think it looked... I'm not sure how I would describe this game, but it's definitely a racing game. Bit of a headache, but otherwise okay. Sorry for being in negative, Nancy. No, it's okay. If it looks bad, it looks bad. I hope your headache gets better, though. Like, any kind of, I don't know, headache pills you can take? Maybe just a nap and some water? Yeah! Okay, left stick to move. Oh hey, we started off with the chocolate queen. It keeps auto-translating messages. Wow. Wow. That was terrible, but whatever. Ooh, she feels slippery even at low speeds. It's like she's... Ooh, I don't know. It looks fine when you turn her on a dime, but... like, she kind of slips around. I guess it's fine. You see, you expect it at higher speeds, not at lower speeds. Yeah, she does look pretty cool, I'll admit. Oh, we can move the camera, but it's only like angling it around a little bit. We can't just wheel it around as we like, as we would normally in video games. Can't say I'm too thrilled about that, but I guess that makes sense. You're only going to be moving forward. Okay, we got a boost. Or it's like a slide. Ooh. Okay, so we can charge it. B does nothing. A and A and Y are jump. So when is this Jungle Queen gonna wrap an Orion Shota? Eventually. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we can run up walls. What do you think I should do to make this model better, Mado? I can also, I don't know. I don't know if the mouth opening is clearer. I can turn off the bouncing if that looks any better. Let me see. Blink type boosts offer an intense amount of directional control, but use responsibly. State effect. And a move shaking. Oh, we can move it around even more. Custom shaking, more shaking, vibing. It seems to like slightly make her float around a little bit, but... and and if I just speak normally, and if I just speak normally, and if I just speak normally, I can turn it off entirely. So I'm using vtuber Mini, by the way. So that's why I don't know, just it was kind of the simplest, really the only like PNG tuber program I could find. There was another one called VTuber Plus, and there's some other ones that are more or less the same thing, but they're kind of like footsteps into the world of live 2D stuff, which look cool, but that's a little more than what I'm ready for, and I want to kind of take it slow. Yeah. Alright, we'll go back to the 3D modelator. Settings, restart. Oh, we have a camera. Press select to hide. Free cam, lock. Look eraser off on, change target. Okay. Now we can see our character up close. We can see the rest of the world around us. And it looks like we're in some kind of funky construction area type of thing. There's well, there should be people here, but it looks like those chairs are empty. Or those are very basic representations of people. No, it looks like they're empty chairs. Gonna be a long track to run through, probably. I guess this is like a practice thing for her. The gamers yearn for construction sites. Kind of the best I can do as far as getting rid of the table. I don't know, that doesn't look very good either. Alright, resume. Kind of the best I can do, really. But I don't really like this tilted look neither. Okay. That's how it looks. And, testing. Yeah, this table keeps jumping up. Maybe I really should have commissioned someone after all. Right stick to adjust heading. Which I'm guessing is the camera. I hope. Okay, that's the camera. Okay, so we can move it around. Oh. Oops. X to drift. Oh, the camera moves with my control stick. That's very helpful. Guide movements. Jump and drift, lunge. Wait, I'm gonna need it. Jump and drift, lunge, jump and jump, double jump. Combine controls equals more moves. Each racer is unique. Jump and drift, lunge. Okay. Very smart to have the camera move with you as you're drifting. Touch walls to wall ride. Oh, you know what I should have tried streaming? The Spark 3 demo. Right trigger to boost. Oh wow. Oh wow, you boost fast. Ah, crud. Can't see the resolution. I gotta rely on the screen for this. Find yourself sat at a seemingly bespoke bar. The lights flicker with purple hues and colors you're not quite used to. I figured maybe at least a PNG tuber might be good for my computer in the long term, instead of it having to, process all the movements of a moving 3D model. It's dark. However, you're not alone. A voice from across the bar speaks. Allow us to... Well, I'd like to try and get into the mood of this a bit more, but my voice is so monotone that I can't really convey any emotions with it. Try as I may. Allow us to break continuity now, as it is not yet time. Better sooner than later. I hope you saw what you needed to. Plenty, thank you for that. Where are we? Who was that? Alexandria. Lorion. I'm not pronouncing that right. I don't even know how to. I've never seen anything like that. Also known through her racing tag as VIP, and the second heir to the family of Lorion. Oh, she does kind of have that Ojo-sama look. Prestige is her heritage. Though I am surprised this is the direction she's taking. Rather polarized compared to her predecessors. The walls are a place of many wonders. As they talk, you can't help but feel a sense of familiarity in their words. You have a feeling your time here is brief, yet whoever stands before you, it feels as if their presence has been known for quite some time. You will encounter many others alongside her. Oh frick, I had it set to top chat. There are messages I missed. I think the drawing looks fine, the table doesn't. One at the table. Did I skip the boost? I thought I used the boost. I hope you liked the 3 colors, 3 leaves anime. I did, yeah. Sorry I don't normally tune in for anime streams as much. I'd like to, but I hardly ever have the energy. As for the game console, maybe I can still salvage it and just set it on her lap or something. What's the plot here? I don't know. I'm new to this game too. You will encounter many others alongside her, visit many circuits. The land is rich, and she is far from alone. Welcome to the world of Wall. Home to the newly crafted sport of vector racing. Ellipses. Sorry. An old habit of mine. You should already know that you've been living within them your whole life. Turn the table into a separate PNG, put in front of your... Oh, right, I can do that too. Ah, crud. Oops. I didn't think about moving in an OBS. Well, thank you, actually. That's a really good idea. Off you go, then. Wait. Ding! Before you know it, you're falling backwards. Hints of pastel yellows and bright lights pass by your face. It's nice that I can look away from my screen without having to worry about my microphone picking that, my webcam picking that up. It's not ideal, sure, and I am still hoping to get back to a 3D model, but this will be a nice placeholder for until whenever that thing's ready. Hints of pastel yellows and bright lights passed by your face. Your environment shifts rapidly. Without much reason, the familiar and unfamiliar can collide into ways that you can't quite make out. Ah, right. The continuity thing. It's probably a dream. But wait, that wouldn't make sense. Why would we believe it's a dream during the dream? Well, you'd be surprised. Sometimes it happens. They're such nice dreams, too, and then you gotta wake up from them. They seemed nice. I mean, who we just talked to. I mean, Alexandria. Opinion. Very stylish UI here. You hope to meet them again. Something tells you one of them is more likely than the other. I hope that's not the end of the demo. It better not be. Like, I know it's a demo, but one stage? Press anywhere to start. Congratulations, you unlocked Alexandria. Is ready to race. Oh, that was her? She was just wearing glasses? Oh, okay. You unlocked Quick Play in online mode. Jump straight in a race. Jump straight in a race, or view the rest of the story. Have fun. What are we thinking? Quick Play, online, or story? Alexandria Hero. Anytime you want a rematch, good sir, do dial me on your rotary phone. I shall await your call. Heroes! Roy. Oh. Roy. It's auto-translate. It's doing it. Auto-translate is translating it as Eroy. Alexandria Eroy. Okay, might be. Well, no, not might be. I read what's on my screen. If you don't believe me, I'll screen cap it for you. But I know you believe me. Speaking of, there's a song about that from Kasane Teto called Autocorrect. And I think you'll like it because you hate AI with every fiber of your being. So, yeah, it's called Kasane Teto Autocorrect. And it's kind of catchy even though I don't really like it because AI has been very nice to me, but still. So I'll just send that to you while I wait for your decision regarding story, quick play, or online. I believe you. I've been having the same issue. It's really annoying to do weeps. No. YouTube, no. Bad boy. Bad robot. All messages, not top messages. In which case I agree, Alexandria Eroy. Literally just have to use the AI correctly. When to use it and when not to use it. And when to use it is, if you have a question that you need to Google and it has a yes or no answer, just read the AI synopsis. If you need it to help you make purchasing decision or look for lower prices on stuff, then you can use it. If you want it for other stuff, lean towards no. Bad Robot J.J. Abrams Prediction Company. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I think the AI is fine for doing tech-supported media recs. Exactly. It's bad for talking. It's really bad for that. How does the design look, by the way, on this PNG tuber? Like, minus the table. Oh, maybe that's too loaded of a question. But, yeah. Since you're not choosing anything, I'm gonna go with story. I really hope this design looks good on Yu-nee, because, I mean, I can revert to the old one, sure, but I really like this new one. It just looks spookier and more ghostly, and that's been the vibe I've been wanting for the longest time. I really like the design. Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I felt like a gamble because I swear I cannot. Ever since I changed the design, artists I commissioned do not want to draw her and it sucked. Yeah, do the quick play match and then story. Oh, okay. One quick play match and then story. Yeah, the hoodie hands, I will admit, I could probably have a better way to work that in, but the idea is that they go into like the, what's it called, the hem. You know all those light purple parts with the white triangles in them? The idea is that the string hands are inside of the fabric on those. But in reality, it's just that I liked that detail from her previous designs so much that I wanted to keep it because it looks nice and spooky. And so the idea here is that they're playing, well, she's using them to play the game, and so it's kind of like Yu-nee has 4 arms. She has her own arms that she can use just fine, and then these string hands, which he kind of controls as if they were a part of her, but they're really a part of her clothes. It's kind of a funky little thing, but I like to imagine she's basically possessing them. Full series. I hope that makes sense. I know it's a bit odd. 3 full circuits back to back. Full boost, no breaks. Winner takes all. Think of it like a character who wears a funny looking hat or a hoodie, and it emotes along with them. Or if you've ever seen Otomaki Una, her hat makes faces. It's kind of like that. Or now that I think about it, if you want to see an example in Western media, if you watch Toy Story 5, I'll try to keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but there's this toy named Smarty, and he has one of those, like, sticky, stretchy, grabby hand things. He himself is an electronic toy, and he doesn't have any real limbs to speak of, but there is this little stretchy hand thing that they wrap around him, and he's able to use it as if it were a part of himself, even though it's not. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. It just kind of happens to make the character so the character can look more expressive and capable. But there's your Western example, at least one that I could think of. I don't know why funny looking hat my brain defaulted to a Klansman hoodie. It's called a dunce cap, chud. The hero does this with their earrings. Do you like that? It's like that. They change depending on mood. They like change color or shape. 3 full circuits back to back. Full boost, no breaks, winner takes all. I just started this, like, hey yo. Barely even know what I'm doing. Select the master menu, full series. Okay, well, we have a Moid who looks really tired. What is bro doing here? He looks way too tired to race. Like, hey yo, you good? You need a coffee? This lady. And the asshole queen! And the asshole queen is like, watch out for it! And then the assholes are like, we ain't afraid of no aunt. Sorry. They change shape, like turning into hearts. A surprise turn, like turn in hearts, surprise turn in exclamations, etc. See, like that. It's kind of like that. Only difference is Yuna's stringy hands are, limbs, but it's like that. Iona looking at, she's kind of like her. I was kind of thinking and hoping a little more like Miku, but she kind of looks like Iona from Pokemon. She has a PS1 pattern on her left sleeve. Oh yeah, she does. Neato. Tim can't cycle the camera around. Only one choice, really. Nickname VIP. Style Burn Sprinter Bio. I love and dislike the AI. I mean the UI. It's stylish, but it's not the most convenient when you're using it around. Like sometimes you gotta tap the A button to cycle through things. Sometimes you can cycle through them with the menu. Sometimes it drops down a list and sometimes it doesn't, and just really unpleasant. Like I really hope they fix that. Very inconsistent. I don't know how they messed that up. Like the game conceptually looks cool. It performs great. So the UI being wonky isn't a horrible thing. It's not gonna ruin the game, but it doesn't really feel good, The guide burn sprinter, burn boost. Boost to speed up forward quickly without drain. Speed up forward quickly, draining your bar. Holding the boost for long enough will put you in a hyperspeed. Extremely reliable, the most fundamental boost. Sprinter style. Agile, quickest to speed up with strong maneuvering ability. Has the ability to double jump when in the air, the heart of vector racing. Okay. Okay. It does sound pretty basic, but in a very good way. It makes me wonder how they change it for these other ones, because, I don't know, these already sound really strong. And new BIOS. Sometimes the UI being very stylish can be very off-putting. This is what put me off playing Lobotomy Corp. Do elaborate? I think in a way I do agree, because it can get a little visually overwhelming. So there's a fine line between having a UI that's like very in your face and stylish, and not having it be distracting. Or feeling overwhelming in some way, shape, or form. Alexandria Cray VIP Lorion. Name, band Heirloom Exo. She's in a band. Age 24, wall cycles. Literally a child. How am I supposed to goon this? You want me to goon to a 24-year-old? Are you... Oh. The absolute state. Freaking Blue Archive fans invading everything. Origin, Lordiun Estate. Non-racing hobbies, watching videos of racing and training for racing. My lady, you will become the finest racer. I'm sure of it. More in the full game. See, look, I can... There's a back. But I'm moving the control stick up and down, and I can only move between between next and page 1 of 2. But earlier I was able to tap back, so what's the big idea? Like, okay, up takes me down to back. Like, I'm not trying to act like the angry video game nerd here or nothing, but it's a very questionable UI, you know? Our favorite movie is Cars, starring Lightning McQueen. Hey, yo, Ooga Booga on Dreamcast? I don't know, the Lobotomy Core one doesn't look too bad. If anything, it looks quite good, but you can tell what's what. Nothing's competing too much for your attention there, if you ask me. 'Cause racing! It's F1, starring Brad Pitt. Let's see. Select master. I don't know why they're called masters, but alright. I can't call them racers. Like, see what I'm talking about. Okay, I gotta use the D-pad. Duh. The Light's Edge, Copa, Doors, and Air Temple. Not Koopa. I'd rather do the story, that way we could discover these with a story, but alright. Fine. Check the release date of Ooga Booga. Oh wait, hang on. I swear that Lobotomy Core UI was more intrusive when I played it. It happens sometimes. Does it look better now? Oh. Oh my. That's certainly that is a very unfortunate release date. Light's Edge. Oh, she's embarrassed by the camera. That's cute. Start. Time your start. Gain boost. Great. Perfect. Alright. Hi. Alright, Explode Drift. Ah! Fallout mentioned. Okay. I really think I should have played the story because I don't have no idea what I'm doing. Is that a rail? Can I grind on it? Hey! Oh right, I need to drift around those corners. Lap. Ah, gosh, I really like this UI, but it's like at the same time, it's not the most convenient thing ever. Like, what's my positioning? I think I can see it. Okay, I'm in third. Ah, crud. The UI does look very in your face. It really does. Could not have had a worse possible. It really could not. Oh gosh, what an awful release state. I feel bad for them. You can go play the story if you want. I mainly wanted you to do a quick play so you can get me feeling of the main gameplay first. Oh, I agree, but alright. The UI just I remember watching the trailers for it and I thought, it looks like a great game, but my goodness, the UI is extremely distracting. However, I like how the other racers kind of twinkle a bit. That way you can see them from afar. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just that I'm an old fart. But really not liking this UI. Oh, she's knitting, that's cute. Oh, that's Y is for next circuit. Okay, so I gotta think of it like Sonic Riders. Stay series main. I need the tutorial. I need the story mode and anything they're going to tell me in the tutorial. This is abysmal. And by abysmal, I mean my gameplay. Story 0-2. This one. Experience. Okay. I want to stream Sonic Superstars. How are we feeling about Forza, by the way? Forza's been fun, but I think I might stop streaming it, but I don't know. Do you want to play Forza? Want to watch Forza is my question. Oh, you can, like, give yourself a dash. Okay. Okay, so you might want a time landing and stuff. Okay, you can ride on walls. However, it doesn't look like you can change your height on them. Right trigger to boost. Oi! I slipped! I want to see more Forza, but I just haven't had any time due to the vacation and other stuff. Oh, that's fair. That's fine. I was just curious. Skip. Miss out on story content. They. Let's see what happens if we push auto. Nothing apparently. Oh no, it's working. But yeah, it's not as fast as I would like. Alright. Okay. Level, story. And then gameplay. Disconnected thoughts. The hit M box game boost vector X. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you. Wait, did I sneeze? I don't think I remember sneezing. But I guess I must have sneezed. I feel like I should remember. The M box. The perfect system. Mandela, it really does feel like it. Your ultimate escape. The greatest form of entertainment to have graced this side of the walls. The truest form of bliss, packaged into a form factor so digestible. Now receives a brand new game. Boost Vector X. Well, at least the demo is out. Oh my walls, it's out! I've been waiting for this one, finally! You know, sometimes I feel like visual novels just have multiple options broken up, when in reality they're all like the same. They're part of a longer sentence or end text box for the character, but I don't know. Oh my walls, it's out! Just because it makes me think of what's it called? Oh my Fauci! You feel a decent, but not forceful, gentle urge to show some support by wishlisting the game. You are headed to pick it up after all. Let's see here. The pickup location is Yu-nee Parts and Tuning? Wait, isn't that a garage? Hardly any place to pick up an M-Box game. You would expect something like this to come straight from a Mo Stop or some reseller of sorts. Definitely not a garage for vehicles and stuff. Well, alright. This is what we get for getting leaked content from the modded forums. Run the risk of fakes following hype like that. Either way, it's not too far. Maybe worth a look. You arrive facing a rather small shop. The only thing indicating it's the place you're supposed to be is the massive emoticon sign above the door. Easily large enough to be a public hazard, both in electricity and heft, but there's no mistake. Emoticon. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, they were just being quirky and having Toby Fox here. I swear, I'm just now realizing it. I hope not, but I feel like Toby Fox humor could easily be the same disease to video games that Marvel humor was to movies. And I really hope not, because I fucking hate Toby Fox humor. Like, oh my goodness, Undertale and Deltarune are so unfunny. They can actually be easy to get into when they have a story going, but when it's just characters showing up and goofing off, like, sometimes they land and sometimes they don't, but you can really tell he's just throwing stuff at the wall. And Toby Fox, it's the guy who made Undertale and Deltarune. I must consume my demo slop. Yes, Alexandria, my queen. I will purchase whatever game you tell me to. Here's an Akasupa. Wow. Certainly a bright sign. Is it going to fall? Or is it just built that way? The front door opens while you were staring at the sign. A girl walks out. You can't seem to make out her silhouette in the split second, yet you can't take your eyes off the sign to check. Her very marketable and recognizable silhouette when she's standing somewhere in the dark. You feel her gaze. She stares at you, yet you are still staring at the sign. Keep staring. Think your sign is going to fall? Mm-hmm. See? You get it. Big signs which don't explain much, but yet it still catches the eye. It's perfection. That's actually pretty interesting marketing. Pretty interesting marketing tactic. I like that. Oh, I just realized. And then she has like inscriptions on her, on the middle bang on her hair and long sleeves. So she's like a Jiangxi. I should tell my Oshi Bermuda Muta about this. Maybe he'll like it. I know that, but I wonder what's the humor. What the humor is like. Is it stuff that puts in emoticons and the likes and makes meta jokes? Well, I don't know. Sometimes it's meta jokes. Sometimes it's like them just saying quirky, random things. And sometimes it's like little bits and pieces of internet humor, like a character saying "welp" or. It's a weird thing. I don't know how to describe it. You have to see it for yourself, but it kind of feels like Tumblr humor a bit, you know? The main segments feel so disconnected from the main game. I guess. I don't know. It's something I feel like you need to get used to with Asian games. Like, they don't have full voice acted cutscenes all the time. Instead, sometimes they have visual novel sections, and they're very text heavy, and I'm not fond of that, but they have it. They certainly have it, and I don't like it that much. I think it's kind of boring, but like, so I say, and yet I'm very used to Zelda, but whatever. Inscriptions 2024. What do we think about our Zhangxi, and what toxic Menhura traits might she have later? Which hopefully not, because I'm tired of toxic cute. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like toxic cute. Like, never at one point in my life did I think to myself, you know what, we need more Hello Kitty avatar type women in video games. That's good. Like, boy, this is why I would rather interact with the fictional women than the real ones. But whatever. Hopefully not. It works with some games, but this is a fast-paced racing game. Do we really need slow-paced VN sections? I agree on that. I think it's more about a budget thing than anything else. And there's only so many ways it can tell the story, but like, yeah, it is kind of a mood killer. She looks cute. Toxic cute? What is that? Okay, so just look up Hello Kitty and gosh, what's it called? It's like Hello Kitty type of character. Jeez. Frick, forgot. No, it's not Shaco Cat. Nor is it Batsmaru. It's Kuromi. It's freaking Kuromi, and I hate Kuromi. Okay. It's like this kind of thing where it's like a Denpa style, where you have like a lot of characters. Let me check the image Discord. You have this like cute style, but then you have like a really awful personality underneath it. I hate that. I hate that so much. I get that. Oh, my game! If you're gonna have it be one character, for some reason a lot of people like that. I don't get it. Like, boy, if I wanted to put up with that I'd talk with a local Karen. I'd work as a barista for a Starbucks. I better not hear no baristas telling me, oh, I love Kuromi. Like, boy, you be putting up with Kuromis on a daily basis. The happy Denpa or the creepy Denpa? I think. I don't know, maybe we should stop yapping. I barely know what I'm talking about. I just know what it looks like, and that I hate it, but I don't know what it's called. Is a Labubu. I almost miss Labubus. I miss the trend of people acting like Labubus are evil, possessed, and then they set them on fire for some reason. As if setting a demon on fire is gonna kill it. Like, alright, whatever you say. Just doing some experimentation is all. See what works, what doesn't, and I think we have a winner. It's not entirely clear what she's trying to say or why she's explaining it to you. But you're here for an Mbox exclusive demo, and this is supposedly the place. Total Labubu death. The memes about total Labubu death were kind of funny. Honestly, Labubu memes were pretty funny to me. I don't know why people were so obsessed with them in the first place, but it was funny watching people crash out on Labubus. I kind of miss that. I do like experimentation girls. I don't care much for Kuromi. Those are probably two different things, and that's my fault for giving you the impression otherwise. I really should research the names of the things that I hate. Is this Umi Parts and Tuning? Oh, her name's Umi. It's not Moko? It's not... I'm not gonna say the word that's normally on that kind of fashion that she's wearing. So if I change it to anything, it's gonna be Calvin Klein and not the other word that I normally see on that. Well, we'll move on from that. Speaking... Oh, the resolution! Well, you can drop the parts and tuning, it's just Umi around here. You can actually get a nice look at who you're talking to. The sign's precarious attention powers are wearing off. Precarious attention powers are wearing off. Obey? If I tell you, I don't think you're gonna like it. Yeah, they are slow. You want a racing game with Persona-style presentation? No! Here you go! A green-haired individual with a rather devious yet friendly demeanor stands before you. Do you know anything about an M-Box game? Is this the place to get the M-Box game? Well, the first one sounds a little, snooty, I guess. We'll go with the lower one. Oh, right. Oh! Oh! You're not the sign guy. Boo, you got my hopes up. I could be I could act if my voice could do what I want. The way you were looking at it had me convinced. Sign guy? No. No worries. There's no shot that second place storefront is gonna be this big sign. It's way too overpowered. Anywhoosies, right. M-Box. Yeah, that's something people still play with, huh? Imagine if you were just excited to drive your RC car, but first you had to read a Jane Austen novel. Man's out here trying to summarize Japanese gaming. Like, I'm not trying to be Phil Fish and say, oh, Japanese games are awful. No, Japanese games are some of my favorites. I still love Ocarina of Time. I don't care if that's soy NPC garbage. I'm gonna like it. But... when the game is slow and it has slow storytelling, it's fine. But when the game is fast and it has fast storytelling, that's fine. But when the game has either of each, it's a drag. I've never played a Sonic game and thought to myself, oh man, I can't wait to read it in a visual novel. This is why I like the cutscenes. This is why the short cutscenes work. This is not it, but I'm not going to hold it against him either because I know he's just an indie developer. But I do agree, it's a little grating. I love Japanese games, but they can really learn at some point. They really can. Sometimes it's just that they don't have the budget, you can tell. Ah, the Great Machina. What a place to be. Except... someone seems to be tagging this place all wrong. Does someone have it out for me? This is the third time. Ugh. Really tough being so cool with this awesome big sign. It literally shows that their location is off. You soon realize that perhaps your sources were faulty. It was too good to be true. That's modded for you. Why are we putting Reddit in this game? Well, I mean, it's also trashing Reddit, so I guess it's kind of understandable. That sucks! So, no inbox game? Sorry, my mistake. I thought... She stares you down with a particularly perturbed expression. Yeah, she doesn't look too happy. You don't imagine that she could be that upset. You hardly did anything, but still, it's a bit spooky. Island. Come on in! I think I got what you're looking for. Is the Reddit thing something localizers put in, or is it a Japanese person that uses Reddit? It might be. There was only a picture of like one guy on the development team. But I don't know. We'd have to check. I guess it wouldn't be the first time. But like, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, in Oz or Lane, they have something kind of like Instagram. They call it Justagram. And you know what they like to do with their website, with their like brand names and stuff. McDonald's changes to WcDonald's, and sometimes they just remove a letter and replace it with a black circle, but it depends. Maybe they did. I'd be surprised though. Well, maybe they're just... I don't know. I'd have to do some researching. Instagram is popular in Japan though. Not so sure about Reddit. Yeah, I think we'd have to look through the credits to find out, but whatevs. What? Never said I didn't tap it. I am many things. I totally posted something on Modded about it. I assume that's why you're here, right? I'm just saying someone is totally botching the tags. It's Umi tuning and parts, not Umi parts and tuning. Tuning first, parts second. Sheesh. Phew, what a relief. We're glad that you avoided the extremely awkward situation where you talked about a game to some random person for nothing. However, you did just contribute to our problem. Taking a second look, it was tuning in parts the whole time. Come to think of it, this girl looks rather peculiar. I almost forgot you were at a garage, all things included. Oh, they didn't insult the main character. Or the player, that's pretty surprising. I mean, not as hard as it could have been, so maybe it wasn't that many Westerners working on this. Long sleeves, interesting race-themed stickers. Is she? Heading inside, you realize that this isn't your average garage. Various rings, aftermarket enhancers, things to fit humans. Specifically, you would not be able to fit any sizable vehicle in here. I guess that should have been obvious from the storefront. But what else would this place be by the name alone? Yet this place is unnervingly familiar. Wait. Is this? Umi, is this? Welcome home, boss! Ding! I don't know why I'm thinking of that bit from Family Guy. Where, like, all the guys in the suits of armor get erections, but then one of them just says, ding! Suddenly, your head goes into a daze. Ack! No, I don't want to do that anymore. That's not me. Ack! You feel every part of your body go into a sudden shock. A flood of emotions, feelings, and walls, and who knows what else. More dings. While this is happening, Umi simply stands there, Yet you can't call for help. Is this all happening in your head? You feel like you're being expressive, yet... Being expressive? More dings. You literally only wanted an M-Box game demo for the hit game Boost Factor X. Why is this happening? Wait. What did she mean by welcome home? Who am I? Who was I talking to before all this? Visions flash one by one before you. A sudden revelation of sorts of what is the past, present, and future. Ah, right, the continuity thing. It's probably a dream. This time, for sure. Is Boost Factor X? Is it? No, it can't be. That'd be too silly. Is Boost Factor X the friends we made along the way? You know what? At least he had some lead up to that joke, so it's fine. I'm doing that movie boring all thing where I'm playing Angry Birds while listening to the story. Your story is fragmented. You need some time to rest, and maybe some more Angry Birds. You will race across the walls the fervor, and meet many others that do the same. All with time. Though there's plenty more to do in this instant. Try out quick play, or try your hand at online. For pure, fast parkour racing. Let us race soon, boss. You know, I really thought there was gonna be gameplay here, but like, nah. Are you kidding me? All that lead up for nothing? Yeah, really. Well, nope, not for nothing. We got Umi. A reward for you. You unlocked Umi, ready to race. Well, I'd like to play as the guy who needs a coffee. Well, I'll call him Coffee, but... How do I unlock him? Or do I have to wait for the full game? No playable males in the demo? We're off to a good start! Man, my choice of doing the quick play was right now. Well, yeah. But again, it's not all bad. We got Umi. The nickname Cutie Demon. People really like demons now lately, huh? Like... Alright. Here's your choice to make. Guide Blink Drifter. Blink Boost. Boost to redirect in any direction using a segment of your bar. Can be held, lunge and dive, gain additional charges per jump. Wait, lunge and dive get charges? Or like for longer charge? Excels at taking tight turns or maneuvering in the air. So she's a very like steering oriented character. Drifter style. Glide along the track, slower to accelerate, but with higher top speed. Has the ability to glide in the air when holding jump. Master control and elegance in movement. Okay, she sounds kind of harder to control, but what do you think? You want to play as Oja-sama or Umi? I kind of want to play as Umi since we played as Oja-sama like 3 times now, but it's your choice. You know, like how Speed Demon is a term. Yes, but also that she's a Zhangxi. I know it's just a nickname. Can we play as both? Well, I don't know about both at the same time, but we can play as... I don't know if she's a Zhangxi yet. Well, I mean, what else would she be? I mean, or maybe she's another yokai type of thing that I don't know of. But, yeah, we'll play as Umi, and then we'll see how this goes. What do you mean, down moves me up, and up moves me down? Umi cutie demons. Okay, Umi-san. Name Umi-sai, or say? Umi cutie demon say. Bands. Stu and Ward M25 modified. Age 20 while... He's younger, man. I need adult women! Origin, Hazel-Yard, but I'm still gonna play as Umi because she's cute. Non-racing hobbies. Signs, electronics, speedrunning, Mokigate 3. Hi, it's me, Umi. I like racing, vectoring, and racing, and well, you really put me on the spot here. Can you ask me again, like, later? Like, later? Actually, I'll ask you instead. Don't worry, I'll let you know. Okay, bye! That was probably terrible, but... More of the full game. Patreon paywalls! Age 28? No, she's 20. So Zhangxi and demons are closer to vampires. Oh, okay, good. But I don't like demons, I'm racist against them. Alrighty. Full game. Demo, open Swordom and Circle. That's kind of funny. Literally a toddler, right, bro? Oops. Yeah, clothes. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Yes, you can highlight these tracks, but you can't actually do anything with that. But it's just to highlight it, I guess. The CGs in the game are good. That they are. They do look really nice. Rather play a tutorial stage with Umi, but they only start us with Alexandria, so for what that's worth. Okay, we can lunge twice. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, well, let's just... Oh, what am I doing? Whoa, you can boost. Like no one's business. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so you can change your direction pretty well. And then you don't have to hold it down as much on Yu-nee, you can just tap it. Okay. Yu-nee feels kind of hard to control, and I don't know if I'm doing this right. Like, she feels a lot slower than Alexandria. And I think the way I'm supposed to do it is... I don't know. Oh boy, okay, so that felt kind of weird. I don't know how I got third. Could have sworn I was in fourth, but I think she doesn't have much of a drift to speak of. You're supposed to replace Alexandria's drift with boost if you're playing on Yu-nee. I don't know about air control. I think maybe you're supposed to glide? We'll see. Menu or next circuit. Well, I'll turn this off so you can see it. But they're knitting, which is really cute. We can play in Higashi Kopa. I was like Kopa Shores. There's like, as I like to call it, Koopa Shores. The knitting is cute. It is pretty cute, isn't it? One weird thing about Angry Birds is that instead of ads for other games, it has ads of games in its own franchise. Oh, I get it. You'd be surprised how often products want to do that. Please buy my other things! Ooh, wait. Yeah, like her drift isn't as strong as Alexandria's. Okay, so she can glide. And that's what it looks like. Which is kind of fun to do. You can glide kind of fast too. Oh my goodness. Whee! Oh, wait, this way. Okay. Oops. This isn't flying, it's falling with style. Uh-oh, oh, but you don't have a double jump. Okay, I see. Oh! So, you sacrifice height for distance. I think I see. It's kind of fun just to watching her fly like that. Or glide, rather. Ah! I'm gonna have to put in some serious work to catch up. Yeah, let's see where this takes me. I probably didn't need to do that, but for the shot, if nothing else. How much boost do I have? Huh, third again. Well, it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Would not be a good idea to switch to Alexandria so soon. But I think we'll do that after this cup. After this cup is over. Yeah, you can really tell what kind of games I like. Oh, she's drinking tea now. I wonder which one of these characters Yu-nee would like, but I think it would be Umi. You know, the only time I'm okay with, like, cute but also spooky girls are when they have supernatural stuff. And preferably when they're not a demon. Like, yeah, if they're gonna be a demon, that makes sense, but does it gotta be a demon every time? Like, come on. Make it a monster girl. Make it a mummy. Or a werewolf or something. Oh, she's a cute girl, but she's a serial killer. Like, boy. Make it something else, bro. Like a... I don't know. A vampire. Or an alien. Sierra cosplaying Alexandria wouldn't be hot. That would be nice. That'd be good to see. Vasco, I didn't read the. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Omi. Fast course grand. Oh, wait. Oh, you can just do this. Wow, you glide fast. Oh yeah, her drift sucks. Okay, I see the... I think I see the point now. It's that thing I said earlier, but I didn't quite get the hang of. Oh, I'm catching up. Morty, come closer! Are you gonna turn into an alien dick or something? Morty, you fucker! Open the door! What did you do now, Rick? Oh! I turned myself into a racial slur, Morty! Burp! Oh, whoa. And where does this go? Okay, I can charge the boost too. Ah! Oh, I ran all the way from first to last. Yeah, I'm not. Ah! Dang it! I want to redo this race. Oh, I suck! Oh. Yeah, sure, bro. It works. I was just getting good, too. Oh my goodness, that was abysmal. I don't mind demon girls, but I think fairies are more interesting, not necessarily the Tinkerbell type. Oh, so like the sometimes evil fairies. I can kind of see the appeal. Not quite my thing, but I can see the appeal. I don't know, just I like the idea of monster girls, but I'm making them demons all the dang time. Third. Great job, demo series. Really? Unlock, upgrade, rank up, and more in the full game. 175 demo score. Return or view results. With 22 points, I scored third. That's surprising. Return. Serial killer girls are either bra or if they're yanders are hot. Yeah. It all depends, but they're not. But I'm never gonna like these characters either. Advanced moves, mods, clear save, Discord, Twitter credits. Solo developed by Angaru Zakaria. Asman Works, code, art, models, music, the rest of it. Blockage, additional resources and help. George Albert sold additional models. Hermie Francois, Cyber Flixit. Additional systems, voice, Jade McIntyre, Jading Stains, Yumi Cutie DMSA. Alexandria Lodion and Zakaria top diesel. Localization, not yet, soon. TM. Oh, so it was natively in English. Not a Japanese game. Everything's made by a human painstakingly by hand. That's it. Thank you for playing. Tricked into playing a Westoid game. Dang Westerners. Finally figured out how to magically make a game good. Refresh, back. Okay, so we have mods right out of the bat. Oh boy, do I want to know these already? A bit early. Some racer styles allow for variations on the jump, move in any direction using your movement controls both in the air or on the ground. Ground movement generally grants higher traction for turning. Before the countdown hits 0, you can move freely within the starting region. Your boost bars are placed with an indicator of how close you are to the start line. When the countdown hits 0, if you're close to the start line with enough speed, you will gain some amount of initial speed and boost. The ratings are as follows. Perfect, great, okay. Fast fall and slide. Release movement controls or press nothing to fall or slide. You will fall or slide down sloped surfaces at extreme speeds at the cost of control. This speed overtakes the natural speed limit. This allows for fine control while in the air or moving downward quickly. Slow down quickly and gain a speed burst. Gain some combo or boost whenever a drift is sustained. Each style has a variation on drift. Depending on duration, gain a speed burst when releasing drift. This is indicated by rings appearing at your racer's base. The speed burst is gained in 3 stages. Lunge or dive. While in the air, press drift to lunge. Depending on boost type, will gain you a speed burst in the direction you move. Press drift and be in fast fall to dive. Depending on boost type, will gain you a speed burst directly downwards. Both lunge and dive will use some of your boost bar to execute. Really? Some boost types can perform these multiple times while in the air. Show, not tell, they say, but a good read never hurt anyone. Combos. Gaining boost will usually grant combo. Gain enough combo to increase your combo level, 2, 3, and 4. Not getting any combo or causing a fallout will lose your combo level. Each level grants a significant amount of boost. The first 2 levels will also allow you to overflow your boost, increasing the total capacity you can hold. Style. Sprinter style. Agile, quickest to speed up with strong maneuvering abilities, has the ability to double jump when in the air in the heart of vector racing. Drifter style. Glide along the track, slower to accelerate but with higher top speeds. Has the ability to glide in the air when holding jump. Master control and elegance in movement. Tracker style. Omnidirectional. Fastest when near top speed, but needs a warm-up. Has the ability to sidestep when quickly tapping move. Technical movement at its finest. Blink boost. Boost to redirect in any direction using a segment of your bar. Can be held, lunge and dive, gain additional charges per jump. Excels at taking tight turns or maneuvering in the air. Burn boost. Boost to speed up forward quickly draining your bar. Holding the boost for long enough will put you in a hyperspeed. Extremely reliable and the most fundamental boost. Blink boost, and burst boost. Hold boost to charge a burst of speed using your bar. A full charge significantly improves your burst. Lunge and dive are altered. All-in solution, no compromises. Jump variants. Hold jump when landing for a power jump. Will grant you a small amount of combo and has significantly more vertical momentum. You are slightly slowed when charging the jump. Jump when just landing for a bounce jump. Significantly more vertical momentum, requires timing. Jump when sliding for a forward jump. Jump diagonally rather than upwards, allows for preservation of speed. Boost combo source. Gain boost combo from various things during a race. Amount and frequency vary greatly, but some sources are gems, boost pads, airtime, rails, power jump, drifting, passive gain only boost, combo level only boost. I did notice it climbing up on its own. Wall riding and rails. Jump or touch any wall to start wall riding. Movement on a wall varies greatly depending on the racer's style. Some circuits may have it as a core feature. Rails grant passive boost and combo. Simply touch a rail to start riding it. Most rails also grant some form of speed boost. Advanced moves, mods. Oh, oops. Wishlist now, online. I'll try more quick play just because I want to see if I can get good. Alexandria is cute. You can tell she's a bit nervous, but she's getting the bearings. Alright. The UI makes this overwhelming, and I'm not sure if it's just that I'm too old for games now, and that I just can't keep up with them, but we'll try it. Oh, a perfect start. Sweet. Now I'm in second, so I gotta be careful. Oh, I'm all the way in third. Ah, crap, I missed the rail. And I missed it again. Definitely doing something wrong. What was that fast fall thing again? Okay, I'm in first. Ah, darn it, now I'm in second. Alright, just boost and first. I feel like one thing I notice is that games with a lot of numbers I move away from. I just don't care about number go up anymore. That's why you should play games where number go down. Like racing games. But yeah, I'm not sure I get that, but do elaborate. I think I get that. I feel like I should. I don't know, how long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours, goodness. Yashi Copa Shores. Okay, start. Okay, so we have an Umi we're racing against. Okay, so we can boost if the wall is too slow. Oh no! There goes the race. Yeah, I think I should just fall out. I think this lets me fast fall. Then I can get these and maybe salvage some of this position. I like how you can hear a soda bottle clicking whenever you use some kind of boost. Alright, catching up. So the game seems to remember which paths you took. Rather, which gems you grabbed. Because a lot of the gems don't seem to respawn, and I think that's interesting. Good way of forcing you to take different routes. And boost. Oh no. There goes the race. Nope. It didn't even finish. Ugh. Previous best 3 minutes. Ugh. That was a cell phone this time. Alright, let's see if we can do this one a little better. I'm going to have to be careful when boosting. Ah, crud. There's a straight I can use. I can try and run on the wall a little. Alright, got that jump. Ugh. Ooh, the air control is not the best. Sorry, I'm not saying much. Just kind of locked in a little. Alright, grab onto that rail. Oh! Saved that one. Under a second, too, goodness. Really managed to shoot past her. Oh, hi, Joey-kun. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. She playing Angry Bird. Second, oof. Better than last time, but could be better. I wonder, however, how do I unlock the other guy? If I win first, will I unlock him? I need to make the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball Flintlock Woodcop running mod for this. Somebody probably would. I can see them doing that. Yay, number one. Almost number one, but number one in that one. Other race. And we'll try and get another quick play under our belt before we... before we play online, for now I'll try and get good with Alexandria and see if winning first in a cup unlocks the other guy. Alexandria is so fine. She is kind of fine. Okay, good fastfall. Yeah, you don't want to do that drift too much though. Oh man, they really shoot ahead of me. I don't know what to do about that. I can shoot past them with a full boost, and that's definitely good, but I feel like I could be doing more here, but I don't want to overuse my boost neither. Because you have like a really high top speed with it. Like you can enter the hyperspeed thing. And so if I'm not using it for long enough, I feel like I'm just setting it to waste. I'm gonna need that red one. Oh man, I run through it so fast. Might be able to turn this around. Oh, I'm in third? Ah, gosh, what did I do there so badly? Yeah, this is a planned boost. You can't just... It's not something that immediately raises you up a position. You need to plan when to use it. You got that Bayonetta one hairstyle. Kind of, but without her hair looking like a pine tree. Like a palm tree. If her hair gets caught on anything red, it's Defcon. Well, that can be true. Let's just hope that it doesn't. Alright, so you can see the Tibby and the cell phone. And you may notice I look a little different, Joy-kun. I have a PNG tuber now. I drew this myself, though it's a work in progress. Mado suggests removing the table, which was here, mainly because, you know, the table keeps bobbing up and down with my model, so they suggested that I make the table a separate thing, which I'll try and do that. Which I'm not looking forward to because I want it to be done, but it's fine. I'll have to check those Spanish Mikus later, Mado. But thank you for showing me them. Ooh. I'm gonna be real, this is a racing game of a different breed. And so I say, even though I feel very confident. Even though I feel very strongly, it's basically just Sonic Riders, but... like, I don't know. There's more I could be doing, but I just don't think I'm doing it right. Ooh, grazed that. Oh, keeping this for a long time. Oh. You have to really lean into turns. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Just boost through this. I fall way too slowly for anything else to feel comfortable. Sonic Riders feels good. I'll have you know. Not yet. I don't want to take that risk. Now we use it. Okay. We're doing good here. Okay, now we can boost. I might have put myself in a bad spot. Somebody could have boosted past me. Oh, she does have the Bayonetta hairstyle. However, it worked out. I like the trend of X if it was a good game with the only difference being the anime girl head. Kind of, yeah. I do like it too, because sometimes it's true and sometimes it's just a funny and silly joke to have for fun. With no ill intent added, you're just saying, if a good game was a freaking good... If such and such was a good freaking game, it's just like, you know... silly fun thing. The comments on the trailer for this were pretty funny. Oh, I'm boosting my vector! Okay, start. Oh, we're gonna have an extra boost. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, no! Ah! Okay, you can have yourself like a quick little boost. Ah, crud. Yep, not salvaging this race. Maybe, but it's gonna take some real work. I don't like that I don't get to see a map. Oh, come on. Oh, we feel so slow sometimes. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Would Sonic Frontiers work with these racing laps? No. No, not at all. I'd like it, but... Ooh, that was terrible. Let's try that again with Yu-nee. I think not, just because Frontiers didn't have a drift. It had a drift, but it was only initiated by these, like, post laser barrier things. That would allow you to use a drift, and it wasn't even a very good drift. It was a terrible drift. If you could change the control scheme around to mod in a drift, then maybe. And honestly, it would be kind of an interesting thing to see, but I don't feel like it would work the best. You know, like some people like to smack talk rubber banding in Mario or in any racing game, but I think some amount of rubber banding is required to keep things competitive. Otherwise, the person who has the most skill already won at the start of the race with no bit of mercy or even suspense, and it doesn't make it that fun to watch. So you need some kind of leeway for those who are in last. That makes sense? I don't know, I'm not making much sense, but you need these mechanics that are like conditional boost, not like Sonic, who could just, well, spin dash his way through everything. And now if it was just the boost, maybe, but it would also be kind of boring to watch and boring to play, because the boost wasn't that fast on that game. Rubber banding, as in like a mechanic that allows somebody in a lower position to ascend to a higher position. So I think like in some Mario Kart games, if your position was lower than the others, you would have a slight speed increase, or for example, you get better items. Whereas those in higher positions have more defensive items like banana peels or question mark blocks. Fake question mark blocks or something like that. Oh, bullet shell and bullet bill. Exactly. Well, blue shell and bullet bill. Yes, exactly. Things like that. Like a rudimentary example, but I think a good one nonetheless, of what makes it not only fun to watch these on YouTube in the first place, and fun to watch these in tournaments, but fun to play because you think you have a chance, even if you're not the guy who started first. But Sonic Frontiers doesn't have a lot like that. Now it'd be possible, but you'd have to go through some heavy work to make it well work. But it would be fun to watch. Actually, it wouldn't be that much unlike Sonic R. But I think if you want a Sonic racing game, well, it's also just Cross Worlds. And if you want something that's a bit more like Frontiers, just download all of the on-foot mods for the characters, you know, the ones that have characters running through everything. And there's your Sonic R. It's a bit different from Sonic Frontiers if it were a racing game, but it's realistically the closest we can get. And I would recommend at least watching a few videos about that, because it's kind of fun, and I really like the ones that have Super Sonic and Metal Sonic flying. So once more with Yu-nee, and then we'll try online. Which I don't really like the idea of, because online is where you go to realize that you are dog water at a game. but maybe it'll be fun, which is what I've told myself for years and years and years, playing Team Fortress 2, and it's very rarely fun, but hey, maybe this isn't Team Fortress 2, so maybe. Oh, I hate Team Fortress 2, and I never want to play it ever again. Well, except for Team Fortress 2 Classified. That one's fun, but the rest is like... But vanilla Team Fortress 2 is... I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just mad because bad, and I'm like, yeah, that's true. I won't deny that. I'm definitely not good at the game, but it's just kind of miserable. Don't mess with us TF2 fans. We don't even like to play the game. Okay, that one, yes, but also they have pretty good reasons. They're not like Sonic fans where they can get a 7 out of 10 game and then they call it just utter irredeemable slop. With Team Fortress 2 fans, it's still fun, but the matchmaking is so bad that it will literally drop you into a match 10 seconds away from ending. And naturally, when people have this happen a lot, it's gonna make them wonder how they're supposed to have fun. And when the matches are stomps, which they're often stomps, it's gonna make you feel like you're not having fun. And it's just... Oh my goodness, Team Fortress 2 is such a miserable experience. Also, hot, muscular Miku. Nice to see that which one is this? Norwegian? Swedish? Or was this Norwegian? That Viking Miku is catching on. If there are no Teto fans left in the world, if there's only one Teto fan in this world, I am that fan. And if there are no Teto fans left, then I am no longer of this world. Norwegian. Yes, that is it. I know my geography quite well. I geography good. Me recognize flags good. Tie. Last. Okay, I was gonna say last place, here I come, and then now I'm realizing, like, maybe I shouldn't say such negative things about myself. Anime Viking girls have been such an untapped market. I'm glad Norwegian Miku exists. Me too, just for the sake of variety. Okay, yep. There's a way to do this, and I'm not getting it right. Oh man, you use up a lot of boost though. Okay. It's fun. It's funny watching her glide like that. I just need to remember the Umi mindset. The Sigma Umi mindset. which is boosts are for changing directions. Viking Ocul and Egyptian Sai with me. That'd be nice. Oh, it placed third! Again! Game's hard. These characters control really differently from each other, and I gotta give it some credit. It's pretty good about that. Perfect start! Hey, 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 I did it. Just go ahead and fly through the air. Ah! Ran into something. Oh, frick. That slow acceleration is a problem. But maybe I can rein it in somehow. Why does Umi sound like she's voiced by a guy? Oh, fourth. Oh, goodness, I'm terrible at this. This is a big change from Alexandria, too. Clearly, I need a lot of extra practice. Like, she's really fast when she glides and changes direction. But the question is, how do I take advantage of that? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Ah! It's all about cornering with Umi. Okay. That went well. Almost well. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Barely. Okay, it's starting to come together. Yeah, I missed my 3D model. Oh well, at least I tried something new. Casual collector, boost jockey experience, meeting bots, third place. Maybe they're not too good. Maybe they're not that good in online. Maybe I have a chance. Please. Okay. Welcome to online. Join lobbies or enter a code to join a specific one. Online mode has circuits cycling automatically. Join at any time during a race. Note, Steam lobbies require the game on Steam to join these. Change the servers to cross-play or Epic to join non-Steam lobbies. Join at your own risk. Servers are hosted and may contain mods and or more. Well, we're not wimps that complain every time we see boobs, so... Well, we'll see. Not logged in. Epic crossplay servers requires a login to Epic Games. Continue? Well, we don't have that. Refresh, create a lobby, code, search. Oh, okay, you just enter. How long will you go on for? Maybe another 30 minutes to an hour. I'm not really sure. Lights Edge random 5 out of 69 and 2 out of 2. We'll just go with this one. Join lobby? Yes. Let's try it. A join run. Let's see that stage in there. We'll go with Yu-nee just because I like playing as her more. Okay, we can hold it down. Hot sauce. Cool to see that you can see their avatars. 1 session wins, 0 session wins. Sure, we'll just go with Circuit. With the Light's Edge. Oh, I guess we need to, okay, we're waiting, it seems. For votes. Oh, okay. I might leave, sorry. It's fine. Thank you for, joining in. It was nice to have you here. Thank you for your criticism regarding the for your help regarding the PNG tuber model. I'll try and work on these changes. This is still a work in progress. I guess this is more of a work in progress than I expected it to be. But thank you, that helps a lot. Oh, terrible start. Ugh. Ah, frick. Let's see what happens if I hold it down. That seems kind of interesting. Oh, you can build up bigger boosts that way. Still in third. Lap 3 of 3. Probably dead last, too. Nope. Well, I wasn't dead last. Rumors about a commissioned painting coming to light as the Moki Lisa has come to life. The Moki Lisa? Really? I do not know which one was me. But considering coffee is in fourth, that means he can be unlocked. Fourth! Good racing. I thought I was in third. What the heck? Oh, right, it's the tutorial stage. No. Let's go with Copa Shores. No idea how they keep their speed up so well. I think I kind of get the controls, but at the same time, it's like I don't. Oh yeah, Umi absolutely. She really can't land drift, can she? And I think there's a way to do it too. But you really, really need more aerial control. Or rather, you have a lot, it's just that you need to make use of that. Instead of relying on any kind of land control that she might have. Because she's just not Alexandria, put simply. Ah! A double jump would be really helpful, though. Like, I think that's how it's supposed to be done, right? She's kind of bad about the glide, but you can initiate it quickly if you pair it with something. It's kind of fun to just do this. Maybe if I relied more on technical jumping. I think there's a way to do that too. Where you can like do these diagonal jumps, and for Umi that would probably be pretty good, since the idea is that you're flying more than you're running. Second? What do you mean second? I was in fifth. Go next. And ready. And we just wait. In the meantime, I'll check Discord. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a new one. I wonder how you unlock it. Steady DeLorean. Oh yeah, this does feel like a stage made for Alexandria. Oh! Did not finish. Ouch. I guess it was just one lap? Next time. That sucked. Oh wait, nobody has a time. Did somebody disconnect or what? Oh, alright. I like Koga Shores. I'm gonna be that guy and vote for something else. Alrighty, let's see if we can not be utterly poopy with this character. Ah! Ugh. Maybe I'm supposed to do this weird bunny hopping thing. I don't know. Oh, I'm so trash! I'm so trash at this game! Oh my goodness, I'm the worst Umi main. Oh, you have so little air control. Ugh. What do you mean it shot me up to... Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's enough for now. I'll probably just look up a guide on how to properly play Yu-nee. How to play this game at all. Like, oh gosh. The tutorial is there, and it helped, but... I don't know, I'm just not getting it right somehow. There was an attempt award. No, I don't want to play anymore. Exit to main menu. Leave. Well, that was today's stream. Thank you so much for coming along. Mado, thank you. Joey-kun, thank you to anybody else who might be rewatching the VOD. This game was fun. It's definitely got a learning curve, if you ask me. There's definitely some understanding and figuring out to be done with this game. It's really, I can tell, like, there's a really good game here. I just need to know how to play it. But it's creative, it's fun, and it kind of reminds me of Sonic Riders a little bit, and how you are supposed to drift on corners, where you like slide and then you charge up a boost. I think it'll be a fun game. I really think that UI takes some getting used to, but that's just me. But otherwise, fun game. I'd recommend it. It's like a really cool and creative racing game. The VN sections are kind of not the most exciting, but hey, you know, indie developers, they can only afford so much. They can't afford, you know, full motion cutscenes and much else, you know. It costs enough to make the game as is. But that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all so much for coming along. Hope you all enjoyed. And from Big Sister, have a good night, and hopefully we'll have a better looking PNG, but we'll see. But anyway, from Big Sister, have a good night. Oyasumi.